Hello, how are you? And welcome to the eighth episode in our series of Waiting on the Lord. This one is going to take a different turn. I want to encourage you to share and encourage other people to listen. If you're blessed, please comment and subscribe. God bless you. Let's dive straight into it. We're going to be reading from the book of Isaiah, chapter 30, verse 17 and 18. He says, 1,000 shall flee at the threat of one. At the threat of five, you threat of five you shall flee till you are left as a pole on top of the mountain and as a banner on a hill. The scripture is talking about people in whose strength is in them, whose courage is in them, in their abilities. Once your strength is in the multitudes of the people that you have, the contacts that you have, even one will chase you. Even if you are 1,000, one that trusts the Lord. But let's keep going. Therefore, the Lord will wait for them, those ones that have purged up their strength, that He may be gracious to you. And therefore he will be exalted, that He may have mercy on you. For the Lord is a God of justice. Blessed are those who wait on Him. So the scripture is really talking about the things that are coming against you. The Lord is saying, I will wait for them to pile up, to be big enough. I want the testimony to be a gigantic testimony. I don't want it to be, I killed a mosquito, if it's mosquitoes disturbing you, it kind of waits for the whole swarm to be in one place. I like to use Samson to be an example. Many people think about his life as a failed life, but I think Samson's life was such a victorious one. God tricked them through Samson's weakness. God used everything. Remember, Samson was called to deliver the children of Israel out of the hand of Philistines. One guy like this, God put on him so much power that he could fight a whole army. Now, here is the thing. In his weakest point, he was taken to the heart of the Philistines. See, they should have known. They should have known not to put him in the same room with them, with their biggest military commanders and their biggest generals and their kings. You cannot put Samson, the one who has been anointed by God to heal you, in the same house with your king and priests. Maybe he would never have reached there, but his weakness made room for him. That is why Paul said, if I glory in anything, I glory in my weakness. For when I am weak, He is strong. So God waited for them to gather. He didn't give Samson strength to break those poles when they were just two members. No, He waited for the whole parliament of the Philistine to join, and the president to join, and all the generals that could wreak havoc to come. He waited for them. This is what the scripture is saying. Therefore, Isaiah chapter 30 verse 18, it says, therefore the Lord will wait. Could it be that God is waiting for the trouble to pile up just enough, just significantly, so that He can deal with it once and for all? You need to celebrate in those times. That's why James says, count it all joy when you go through diverse trials and temptations. Waiting on the Lord, you're waiting on the Lord, but He's also waiting on you. He's waiting on the troubles to multiply so that He deals with them on one take. He wants to deal with your poverty once and for all. I was telling, there are certain people that just marry and their whole lives are sorted forever. What they were praying for was this, and God gives them just a husband, and that will be taken care of forever. Think about this celebrity who married in the royal family. She will never come below, for my network. It's not marriage I'm talking about today. I'm saying God has a one solution that can fix your life once and for all. Wait on the Lord. You know what? Sometimes He's waiting. He's waiting for the problem to be big enough. He's not going to give you just one lion. He wants you to kill Goliath. He wants you to kill all the Philistine in one shot. That's why He's waiting for them to gather. That's why He's waiting for things to... You see, but God is doing nothing. God is not helping me out of this. It's because it's still a mosquito. He wants the whole colony of the mosquitoes in one place, and He will destroy them once and forever, once and for good. Could it be that you're fighting with one element when He wants to sort you out forever. I love you very much. Imagine that God is sorting you. He's working behind the scenes. He's working overtime to make sure that He gets you to the promised place. He said He is faithful. Who started this journey, He will finish it. So when you see things coming up, know that you and God are waiting. It's going to happen. God bless you. That's how much time I had for. I love you so much. And I ask you to subscribe, share, and tell all your friends about this wonderful God who loves you and who is working with and for you. God bless you. Bye-bye for now. See you another time.